What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. It's been a very, very long time since I've charted Quant. If you remember and watching the channel for however long I've been around for, we used to do this daily. I believe in Quant strongly, and it pretty much was a stable coin during this period right here, guys. Like, for real, we used to make fun of it in the Discord about it being a stable coin. But we're going to go over and do a technical analysis today. We're up 13.6% at $112. We have a $1.6 billion market cap. All the well, pretty much all the coins are in circulation, which is awesome. All-time high is $427 3 years ago. I think we can easily tap $1,000 this bull run. All-time low was 7 years ago. Everybody knows Quant. Quant's available pretty much on every single exchange. You got 12 different pages down here, so if you want it, you can find it. With that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on Quant. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into Quant right here. I had a downtrend drawn for years on this thing. I don't even remember how I had it drawn. I think I had it drawn like this briefly until we back tested as support here on April 13th. And in that case, we did bottom out, but we're going to erase everything and we're going to start fresh here, do a new chart. I'm not going to pretend like I knew what I talked about last time I did Quant. So if we go from the initial run-up phase here from November 2024 to our top in December 2024, we can see the support and resistance areas on this Fib channel. On the Fibonacci, you can see the support, main support, the 382 at about 85. Then you have another support, the 236 at 70. And now we're currently testing the 618 resistance at $110. We are above it right now. We do still have 4 hours and 30 minutes before this candle closes, so keep that in mind. Indicators are looking good, however. The WT or the stock RSI does show a double bottom with the blue starting to take off. Last time that happened was back here. You can see one bottom, two bottom. We shot all the way up to 93. And if you see what happened during the price during that time, we had the one bottom, two bottom, and then we had this initial run up right here until we topped out, which, in case you were wondering, is a 79% gain. So as long as we stay above $110, I'm going to be extremely bullish on Quant. Obviously, we broke out of our 2025 downtrend right here and back tested it as support on May 2nd. So the overall shift has switched from bearish to bullish here for Quant. As long as we continue over the 618, which indicators are showing that we most likely will. It does look like we're heading back up on the WTX. I wouldn't be shocked at all if we actually printed a higher sell signal. You know, we printed a sell signal here and then another higher sell signal. I think a similar situation is at play. Similar with the RSI. The RSI is starting to head up higher. You have a lot of room to run right there, guys. So you do have a lot of yes, a lot of room to run. We did cross over bullish here on the MACD as well. We were bearish since May 15th. We got a nice bullish engulfing candle that formed on Quant. So overall, the main focus here is to stay above $110. I believe that's going to be the case. This candle doesn't close for another 4.5 hours, however. And if you look at the 4-hour time frame, the 4-hour time frame is a little hot, but it's really not showing any sign of retracement. The only thing that's kind of concerning is we are flatlined here at the stock RSI. We've hardly ever flatlined. I mean, I guess we have sometimes, but you can see we are kind of flatlined right now. So I'm curious to see what that's going to be, either consolidating at the 618 before we head up, or just say screw it and then go straight to the moon. 4-hour, we still put in a higher high here on the WTX. You can see we put a low, high, higher, low. We're technically at a higher high right now, so I'd be looking for that sell signal to spawn in on the 4. And then you are currently flirting with the overbought territory on the stock RSI in the short term. MACD is still bullish, but I really don't look at the 4-hour time frames anymore. Mainly the day and the week. The week chart's where it's at, guys. The week chart, look at that weekly candle right here. I mean, if you would have bought at the end of April, you'd be up big right now on Quant. So congratulations for you Quant holders. Still looking bullish on the MACD. The only concerning thing is the stock RSI on the weekly has crossed over, is topped out. It has crossed over from bullish to bearish. We do have the WTX starting to tail back up and the RSI running as well. So these indicators are very, very helpful down here. But when we are in a full-blown bull run, all these indicators and stuff go out the window, and you pretty much just get spawn candles everywhere that just go straight up. But the main focus here on this technical analysis is to focus on that $110 support area. Quant has to stay above $110 in order to maintain its bullish momentum. You can see we do have a lot of price history going all the way back to December of 2024, all the way to February, just bounced between that $99 range to $110 range. So hopefully we maintain our momentum above the 618 and we continue this rally to the upside. Now, last time this happened, we were in a downtrend. This time we're starting our uptrend. So bullish momentum is going to be more bullish this time. And bearish momentum is going to be less bearish. So let's just keep focused on $110, guys. We're currently above it. Next main resistance area is 134, and then we'll play it out. Then we'll reassess the situation at a later time frame. But overall, since the bottom here of April 5th, Quant's looking fantastic. So with that, guys, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments, and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.